So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Calling officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Browns.
A run for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
I'm the best in the game.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 45 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's 3rd.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And a big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. Where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
The pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
The 4-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Quick slant as the throw is complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football.
1st down.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Gain of 12.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Browns.
Chubb. And he stopped immediately there.
Chubb
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
right at the
Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 26 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
27-yard line. 1 yard.
2nd and 9 now.
2nd and 9.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. It'll be a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now they try the right side here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Dinser. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right, because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They run it with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked by Harrison, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll set up to throw. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Browns.
They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Travis Kelsey, 33 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here. Out they go. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
31-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Forced out to his left. They'll try and run it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A nice gain of 21 yards. Here's 2nd and 10. time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48.
Ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second and 6. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
3-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 6-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
6-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Chubb's the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller,
and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Quick drop by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
oh man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Dancing to his left. Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Down left side on the swing pass. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Catch. 16 yards, a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
The score, Raiders 31, Browns 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here. And the Raiders have got it.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Von Miller in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively in the 4th quarter here, you've held a team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot. And now nothing but green ahead of them.
Doing nothing.
The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Lining up 40.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, they'll try to run the cover. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down and 6.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And this one incomplete. But too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Browns on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. To throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, at pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running around, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. He'll let this go deep for Woods. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
It's a gain of 23.
23 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Khalil Mack. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play. It'll be second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Quarterback taken down.
Grady Jarrett able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Now back to throw. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to... And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Raiders 45, Browns 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
21-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And give it another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he returns this to the 22.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to push me. Burning my energy, paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Vegeta, one up there, I'm on the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean a man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
She right, got me.
That boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that. second nature. All is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Rico, boy, I thought you had me, Rico, boy. Ah, hey, Reggie go live, broke a couple tackles, took that bitch on downtown. That
Hey, D
nigga
Sean,
Reggie,
yo, I need a player, yo.
nigga, who the fuck, man? Look, hey,
Hey, man, that already sound like that's gonna be a high price to pay.
take your ass home,
Nah,
goddamn.
you know, I mean, hey, yo, hold on, what team you with? You the
That sound
you
like
the
that's gonna be
Jazz,
a
right?
high price to play.
You need some offensive line?
Man,
Man, nah, you know, I be suiting blue unless you got one of them legends for me.
I ain't got no legends, but I got some high shit for you.
Oh, we
I
advanced to
got
week one.
superstar.
Oh, what Tune is? Let go, Tune. He the Jets? Oh shit, let go, Tune. To my start season go. What's my season go? Make it to the Super Bowl, goddamn it, and win. Shit, season go.
Hey,
It's all
hey,
good. That nigga Booby finna be MVP, Jay Hill. So,
I seen that. I seen that.
so we gonna see what whoever you got hitting on this year, cause I'm definitely pounding the rock, goddamn.
Hey, yo, can I get a cornerback, bro?
I don't know.
Nigga, you
We'll see.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 cornerbacks. 6 cornerbacks on the team.
that nigga steady.
Oh yeah, I gotta have
Oh, your
pieces in
team.
play. Hey, I give you Emmanuel Moses. I'll give you the last nigga.
Man, can we go one up? Can we go one up?
Hold on, I gotta go look at my team, Jay Hill. Get your ass off my
2 up.
team.
Yo, let me get Henderson,
Nah,
bro.
yo, man. Oh no. Oh no. You can't get that
Bro,
nigga.
you got 3, 4, you got like 9 shutdown cornerbacks, bro.
Ooh,
All I
niggas
need is,
like to throw
I'm
the
gonna give you
ball.
some good shit for it, yo.
Niggas like to throw the ball, B. So I gotta be ready.
Hey, I'm gonna give you some good shit, bro. I need to be ready too, though.
Man, get your ass out of here, Jay.
You already ain't no
Hold on, Jay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm finna hop in the shower real quick.
Nah, I got the trade bait. This nigga, okay.
If I get this nigga, I ain't gonna be able to goddamn get what I want on the other side. That's terrible. Hey, what's up, PC? Go look at this nigga cornerbacks, bro. I already know. I'm not, dude, I can pretty much tell everybody team. I
O.J. Simpson, and he got his brother, Damian Harris. This nigga got.
How it work sometime, my friend. That's how it work. Man, that nigga got a lot of that shit in trade. I mean, free agent. I mean, the draft. Yeah. He got a lot of that shit in the draft.
Yeah, I think I would take that last little nigga he was talking
See,
about.
I was surprised he offered it. See, I was surprised he offered it.
He's still better than that nigga.
What you been doing the whole time, Jay? What you been doing?
I guess I ain't willing to give up.
What kind of draft picks you got, Jay? If you ain't did no trades, you gotta have some draft picks. Unless you traded them all when you did the draft.
Yes.
Okay, this is what you do.
I got all my draft picks for next year, but I only got 1/7 round.
You got all your you can still use a draft pick for 20 for 23
shits.
For 23. Let me show you something. Let me see something. I'm gonna look at your team. Let me show you something. Who you trying to get? Who you trying to get rid of? So, okay, check this out. You got Dak Prescott. Are you gonna be playing Dak Prescott? Well, you got Steve Young over there. Okay, that's one of your trade bait right there. So I put Dak Prescott.
Nigga, I offer these niggas Dak Prescott, Zeke, and the first round pick. He was like, hell no.
Yeah, right. Like I say,
it don't matter. I should be able to get whoever with that.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. Everybody got this shit. That's right. They need a quarterback. Angles need a quarterback. You got some Google there.
Okay, you got a right tackle on your team, Sebastian Volumir. And you got Lael Collins on your team.
I know. And I got another one.
Dak Prescott and one of them right tackles will probably get you something. Or Zeke and one of them right tackles will probably get you something. You got to mix and match, man.
I ain't trying to give up that much. I swear to God.
You just said you're going to give up Dak Prescott. You're going to have to give up.
I'm going to try that.
But I was going to say, try one of your right tackles. You got a 94, 92, and 87. Come on now. The motherfuckers ain't playing. The second and third ain't playing more than 100, 50 down the game.
94. Yeah, I drafted both of them because the left tackles in the draft was some bullshit, so I just drafted two good right tackles because I knew I could put them on the other side.
Another thing you
that's
can do.
when I got my niggas back. That's why I got so many.
Okay, now go to Lael Collins. see what I'm saying? If they don't want no right tackle, let's say if they want a left tackle, change up from right tackle to left tackle and see if they'll take it. See what I'm saying? You got to work the system. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I say work the system. They want Dak. It's gonna probably be Dak plus something. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And then if they looking for a quarterback, if the quarterback ain't in the first or second team need slot, it might not. They might not want. They might get Dak a yellow, or they might not say he ain't enough. If they really need a quarterback and he number one on their team need, that's what I'm going first. I'm going there first. If I know that's one for to get rid of, I'm going to that team. I gotta roll me one up. I gotta get it. Let's wait, man. What Dion? What they want for Dion? Let me see.
For Dion. Sanders?
Nah,
I'm about to say. Man, you gonna give up your whole team for that, buddy.
nah. I ain't getting up my whole team. Nigga, I went and picked up one or two free agents just to draft. I mean, just to trade. Dude, I'm telling you, I work the system, son. I work the system.
Me too.
I work that shit hard. I mean, I ain't. Sometimes I ain't got shit else to do. Shit, I got the patience. I'll be looking at this shit about 3 or 4 times a day. All I'm trying to see is when I get ready to trade him, is he gonna be a yellow or a green? And if he a red, he gonna have to be a red. But when the bar go up, that red man gonna have to just barely kick it over the field. Get my center. Let's go. Let me see if they want it. Nope. Oh, that's first on their list. I'm gonna be mad if this shit don't work. God damn. I'm gonna be mad if this shit don't work. I'm so pissed off. Where's the one? That's all they want too. God damn. I'll get him and make his ass work for me. Shit.
My old bitch talking new shit. It's old, get lost. Salad dressing with the blue cheese. I'm dripping. This sauce. 100,000 for the new piece. Y'all done eating. Check, please. I can see through 'em like some wet tea. Race glide like some jet ski. Chain hang like some testy. Draco cars if you testy. 6 figures for the new account. 2 names on the check, please. Overseas on some jet ski. Broke niggas just a pet peeve. She come around when we come around. Cause our money longer than a heroin.
Is that a 22 pick? Ooh.